You've been doing 16/8 fasting for months, maybe years. And sure, you've lost some weight, but that stubborn fat around your belly, your love handles, that lower back pouch, it's still there, mocking you, refusing to leave no matter how consistent you are. Here's the truth. Your fasting schedule isn't long enough to touch stubborn fat. You're stopping right before the magic happens. Today, I'm giving you the exact fasting schedule that forces your body to burn stubborn fat first. Not muscle, not water weight, the actual fat you want gone. Let me explain why your current fasting routine isn't cutting it. When you do a 16-hour fast, your body spends the first 10 to 12 hours burning through the glucose in your bloodstream and the glycogen stored in your liver. This is your body's preferred fuel source. Easy to access, easy to burn. It's like the cash in your wallet. Your body spends the cash first before it even thinks about going to the ATM. The ATM in this analogy is your fat stores, and stubborn fat, that's like a savings account that requires 3 forms of ID and a manager's approval to withdraw from. Your body does not want to touch it. It's saving that for a real emergency. A 16-hour fast is not an emergency. Your body barely notices. It burns through glucose, maybe dips into some easy fat stores, and then you eat again. The stubborn fat never even gets a memo that anything is happening. But here's where it gets interesting. Around hour 20 to 24, your liver glycogen is fully depleted. There's no more easy fuel. Your body has no choice but to start burning fat for real. And between hour 30 and 40, that's when your body goes after the stubborn stuff, the visceral fat around your organs, the subcutaneous fat that's been clinging to your midsection for years. Your body finally opens that savings account because it genuinely needs the energy. This is why I recommend doing one 36 to 40 hour fast per week. Not every day, just once a week. This single extended fast does more for stubborn fat than 7 days of 16/8 combined. You're reaching depths of fat burning that short daily fasts simply cannot access. Let me walk you through exactly how to do this. Pick a day that works for your schedule. For most people, this is starting after dinner on day 1 and breaking the fast at breakfast on day 3. So let's say you finish dinner at 7 p.m. on Monday. You fast all day Tuesday. You break your fast Wednesday morning at 7 or 8 a.m. That's 36 hours. If you want to push to 40 hours, break your fast at lunch on Wednesday instead. I know what you're thinking. An entire day without food? I'll die. You won't die, I promise. Humans have been doing this for thousands of years. Your great ancestors didn't have snacks available every 2 hours. They regularly went days without food, and they were fine. More than fine, actually. They were lean and strong because their bodies were constantly accessing fat stores. The first time I did a 36-hour fast, I was terrified. I thought I'd be starving, miserable, unable to function. Here's what actually happened. Hours 1 through 16 felt normal because that's basically what I was already doing with 16/8. Hours 16 through 24, I got a little hungry, but it came in waves. It wasn't constant suffering, just occasional reminders that, hey, maybe you should eat. I drank water, had some black coffee, and stayed busy. The hunger passed. Then something weird happened around hour 28. The hunger disappeared completely, like someone flipped a switch. I felt clear, focused, almost energized. This is ketosis kicking in fully. Your body has switched fuel sources and it's running efficiently on fat. You stop thinking about food because your body is happily eating your fat stores instead. It's the strangest and most liberating feeling. Hour 36 rolled around, and honestly, I could have kept going. But I broke my fast with some eggs and avocado and felt incredible. Over the next few weeks doing this once a week, the stubborn fat that had been stuck for years started visibly shrinking. My face leaned out, my love handles softened, that lower belly pouch finally started flattening. This was fat that did not move no matter how clean I ate or how much I exercised. The extended fast unlocked it. Now let me give you some important tips to make this work. First, electrolytes are non-negotiable. During a 36-hour fast, you need sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Put a pinch of salt in your water throughout the day. If you have electrolyte drops or tablets, even better. Skipping electrolytes is why people feel awful during extended fasts. It's not the lack of food, it's the lack of minerals. Fix that and fasting becomes dramatically easier. Second, stay busy on your fasting day. The worst thing you can do is sit around thinking about food. Work on a project, clean your house, go for walks, run errands, watch a movie. Do anything that keeps your mind occupied. Boredom is the enemy of fasting. Third, don't exercise intensely on your fasting day. Light walking is great. It actually enhances fat burning. But hitting a hard workout while 30 hours fasted is a recipe for feeling terrible. Save the gym for your eating days. Fourth, break your fast gently. After 36 hours, your digestive system has been resting. Don't slam it with a massive feast. Start with protein and fat, eggs, avocado, maybe some meat. Give your stomach 30 minutes to wake up, then have a larger meal if you're hungry. This prevents the digestive distress that some people experience. Fifth, do this once a week consistently. One 36-hour fast won't transform your body, but do it every week for 8 weeks and you'll see changes you never thought possible. The stubborn fat will surrender. It has no choice when you're regularly forcing your body into deep fat burning mode. Here's my typical weekly schedule. Monday through Friday, I do regular 16-8 fasting. Nothing special. Saturday, I eat normally with family and don't stress about windows. Sunday evening to Tuesday morning is my 36-hour fast. Then I repeat. This pattern keeps my metabolism flexible, prevents adaptation, and ensures I'm hitting that deep fat burning zone every single week. One thing I want to address because someone always asks, won't this slow down my metabolism? No. Short-term fasting actually increases metabolic rate. Your body ramps up fat-burning hormones like noradrenaline. What slows metabolism is chronic calorie restriction, where you eat small amounts every day for weeks and months. That's when your body adapts and slows down. A weekly 36-hour fast followed by normal eating does the opposite. It keeps your metabolism guessing and burning hot. So if you've been stuck, if the stubborn fat refuses to budge, if 16-8 has stopped working, this is your answer. One 36 to 40-hour fast per week. It reaches fat stores that shorter fasts cannot touch. It's the cheat code for stubborn fat that nobody talks about because honestly, it sounds too hard. But it's not. It's one day. You can do anything for one day. Alright, if this gave you a new weapon in your fat loss arsenal, hit subscribe. I drop new videos every week on fasting strategies that actually work for real people. No fluff, just results. I'll see you in the next one.